It annoys me to no end. I think overall it's been a better night though of attempts. Spider's still gonna spider, but for the most part it's been fine.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person. My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control, my own mortality.
This is probably fine. I'm just gonna let this line play out.
Not knowing if I'll get the answers I need.
Did slow down the camera a tiny bit there, but nice one. Nice. That was like a barely gold though, because the gold was 2.5 seconds before anyway. I'm just gonna, it's like I'm gonna full send this turn to get out of here. Man, I was mashing like crazy to pick that key up, and it just didn't do it. Yo, what up, Irving? Thanks for the good luck, man. Good to see you. How you been? Tell me everything. Dang, we golded that one too. I didn't even notice. I was on top of that though. That clock was good. Thought I was about to screw that up. Busy with work? I feel you. I barely want to do anything when I get home from work anyway, and now I have this little gentleman in our house. I'm getting up like an hour and a half earlier for work than I normally do. Honestly, pretty good house. One of the better houses I've probably ever had.
What just happened? All those stairs, and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm...
Thank you. Yeah, he's a sweet little man.
The afterlife. It's not what I
He
was
had like such a much better day today, and it
Regardless
makes
of my
sense. It's only the second day he's been here.
I can't
Yesterday
go
was
back the way
probably
I
a lot,
came.
but
Good.
he had a pretty good day
I'm
today.
not leaving until I get answers.
I'm gonna go home at lunch every day and work from home in the afternoon and just hang out with him until he gets more acclimated. My work doesn't care, which is nice. It is hard to get work done while I'm at home though with him, so I have to lock in when I'm in the office. Please don't slow me. Thanks. It's like of all runs, just not this one. Yeah, I think yesterday was a little overwhelming for us and a little overwhelming for him, and now it'll get a little better every day.
I never came back after what happened.
Because we kind of just, the dog was kind of just dropped into our lap almost yesterday. Because we were trying to arrange it where we would have like a better setup ourselves to take in the dog, but the family who was giving us the dog didn't want it to be any harder than it needed to be, so they asked if we could just like move it along, and we were like, yeah, it's fair. So that's what we did. But in that same breath, it was like yesterday, they're like, yeah, let's do it sooner. And we're like, okay. And they're like, how about 30 minutes? And we're like, okay. I thought they're going to be like, yeah, end of the day or something. And they're like, no, now. It was definitely hard for them. So they have 2 young children who did not want to get rid of the dog. A 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, and they definitely didn't want to, but
My friend Sally lived here with her parents.
they live pretty close to us, honestly, and we said they could come visit the dog if they really wanted to. I keep getting an extra dialogue there. I don't know what that is. Is that what did they say the same dialogues, or was it 2 different
My
things?
grandparents' house.
I don't honestly remember what is said there in English.
This hallway led to my bedroom, my sanctuary. As weird as it is, those
Yeah, it
lit
must be maybe
windows
I'm
feel
over mashing and I'm getting like 2 instances of the
Like I-
dialogue or something weird. Yo, Gums! Thanks so much for the raid! And the good luck, I appreciate it. Welcome in. How was the stream? What were you up to today? Welcome in, everybody, from the raid. My name's RJ. I like to speedrun retro and indie games for the most part. They're either going to be turn-based RPGs or survival horror games, kind of like the ends of the gaming spectrum in my mind. But if you like RPGs, you like survival horror games, and you like indie games, and you know some retro games, this is the place for you, or you'll at least like it here. He was just checking out a game called Kena Bridge of Spirits. Yo, one of my good pals and friends, Saglance, he ran the game more closer to when it came out. It's a cool game. How'd you like it? Oh, you said it was really sick. Maybe I should finish reading the entire thought. But I'm glad you liked it. It does look like a fun game. Never played it
I haven't
myself
thought about
personally.
this place in years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy, but I don't think it was quite this bad. Although I wasn't paying too much
Well, this
attention
game's hard to
back
read chat while playing. I can't read chat when the game gives me an opportunity to do it. I can't believe he didn't hit me, but you know, we take those. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, the drill, if you have to raid and run, because for whatever reason, feel free. You got to take care of yourself first. If you're hanging around, you're more than welcome. Good to have you while I run this game and I'm stuck in spider jail. That was weird. Ooh, spicy time, honestly. It's a good time. Usually we're down about like 5 or 6 seconds at this point because of the stupid house key and burst mod, so at least we mitigated some of that time loss in this run. I super appreciate the raid again. Thank you so much. Normally I would say I'm not quite as calm talking as I am, but for everybody listening for the millionth time, I got a puppy yesterday and I'm trying to not be loud and distracting while it's sleeping. But my girlfriend said I'm too loud still, so feels bad.
I've been racking my brain, trying to figure out why this city feels familiar. I think we may have come here when
I'm just
I
not a
was
quiet
kid.
person. It's not what
My
I
whole
do.
family.
I'm not good at it.
Probably one of the last times we ever did something all together. The memory's so foggy. I think we came to visit distant family,
ASMRJ.
Remember-
Yikes.
playing in a way and getting in trouble.
That's my ASMR. Did
It
you
was
like
so
it?
long ago.
Who's got the tingles? I'm just taking it easy on the ledge there. If it doesn't start off the right way, I'm not trying to push it and get stuck on the roof or what. I don't know honestly what happens. I think there's like a wall that you can't honestly get past, and then if you keep trying to tweak it enough, you'll eventually push off back into normal space, like where you're supposed to be. Ooh, that was almost a gold. That was close, which is crazy because that was still not a good skip. We've done much better ones today, even. I will take it. I feel like for the most part, I don't know if I've had a run that's actually made it to the spider ahead of pace. We've had a couple of good spider fights that put us way ahead, but this game has a couple of sections that just kind of dictate how the run's gonna go. One is coming up right now, this first boss. Legitimately just one of my best times ever. Let's go. That was really good.
Well, I said I wanted one more decent run, and we got it.
Just run straight. Thank you. That boss has patterns where it will run away and climb up on the roof where you can't do anything about it and you get attacked by little spiders for a little while. And if that happens, it's just a 30-second time loss. So that's really what we're looking at there as far as the time save we keep getting. I think that 39 is what I think I got a 39 the last time I was there. Nice, a much better. Okay, never mind. Get stuck on the wall anyway. I don't know what happened there. I used to be able to just like get through that turn, and for some reason it's gotten weird. Is it just luck, or do you have to sunlock it? I think there is a little bit of a technique to it, but I think the pattern it ultimately decides to do is kind of luck.
My memories here are good for the most part, but I stopped hiking here after some bad ones.
My theory is that it moves a certain distance before attacking, so if you have it in a good pattern, you'll take up most of its distance it thinks it's moving by being stunned by the camera. Because if you just let it run, it moves a lot farther, it feels like, and it's almost impossible to get inside of it like we are there when we're shooting it with the camera. But sometimes it just doesn't do it. And then my second theory about the pattern is that it kind of matters when you start shooting it, how far away it is from you when you start shooting it. And it could all just be dumb luck that it's working out today, because I spent the last 3 streams basically not getting past it ever. Like probably 3 straight streams of getting past it maybe once. Huh? What? Get a fuck off. There's no way. Well, we're gonna lose a little bit of time here. Unlucky. I don't even think I did it wrong. I'll have to go back and see what I did, because clearly I did do it wrong, but I didn't think I did. That's just such an annoying thing to mess up. And I cut out here. So it feels like it's mostly luck for the spider, but I feel like I have at least a consistent way of getting through it. It feels, oh God, I need to be better. I need to be paying attention. I'm just gonna keep losing time because I'm not turning on the screens I need to be turning on. Pre-turning. The screen used to be like no issues at all. Now it's like one of my least favorite things. All right, we at least hit it this time. Dang, that wolf wasn't even close. Track star. Usually the wolf's on your ass the entire time. Oh no, why did I do this, dude? Oh no, I'm throwing. Not to mention that this boss is honest, or this enemy is just straight trash, but this is so annoying because this doesn't need to happen. Oh God, it sucks. We're gonna have to see it out, unfortunately.
I remember coming to this lookout on a field trip.
And hopefully we don't get locked by the statues that you can't avoid.
It all was scary.
I can't believe I did that. I'm so mad at myself. I got double talked to that gate apparently. Man, that is so bad. It's okay. We can definitely still PB. Alright, we're out. We at least get to keep playing. The worst part about it is that it actually hit us too. That was bad. Although I don't think we've been hit by anything else so far, so one hit from that statue isn't going to do anything to us. Yikes. All right, here we go. All right, there's been worse statues. I'm gonna keep going this way and hit this switch. Oh, come on, man. She's so fucking bad. You can't just keep quick turning either. So if like you quick turn, you have to wait like a half a second before she'll quick turn again. Mashing my brains out trying to hit that switch and she didn't hit it. That honestly makes that first statue blocking feel so much worse. That was honestly really close.
All this beauty, fed by decay. I can never look at it the same again.
Almost went that way because that was how I used to do it. So sometimes it still comes into my brain to do it that way. I'll take the dogs doing nothing. Oh! What? I got spawn camped. See, like, you could totally just run past that statue. That triggering of it was 100% just my fault. Well, I don't know about that wolf hit, but I feel like we should save some time. Getting the crank? Well, we'll see. I can't believe that wolf hit me. What a dick. I I worry about that every single time. That's the first time it's actually got me. Three seconds. Oh boy. Big money. Don't spend it all in one place. What? Choke artist right now. That's a shame. So we should be at like 47 seconds. More than that, right? Or yeah, no, I don't know. Should be better. Should be better. Well, we also have to hope that the deer just doesn't also run to the left when the fight starts. That is a potential thing to happen, and you just lose a lot of time. Because you don't get nearly as many shots in on it, and it's longer to chase. So, prayers up that it just runs up the middle. At least gives us a fighting chance at the end of the game. I didn't mean to do that. If I would have connected on that first shot, I would have been really good. Would have saved another burst worth of shots. Good deer, though. All right, here we are at the end of the game again. Oh, no, I didn't get any of that skip. That's unfortunate. All right, let's see if we can at least finish strong. Not get punched through a fucking wall again. Oh, God. Good shit. You know, I'm always going to make it interesting at the very least.
The chiming that's been haunting me. It's from here. What is this place meant to be? Is that clock counting down? Regardless of what it means, I need to face it. It's time.
Dude, I find new stuff to get stuck on constantly. That bro's jumping through walls, man. He's cheating.
That gap is too far to jump, and the ledge looks dangerous. But I'll need to find a way across to get that emblem. There are a million reasons to hate hospitals, and exactly one reason.
There are a million different reasons to hate hospitals. Just Dang, actually cut it too hard.
Well, that was disconcerting. I'm back where I started. I think.
Jog it in. All right, we go to the left, our left, when we get up on the top floor. What is it with me getting stuck on railings today? This way. We want to go this way. Man, he's clanking. Clank, clank, clank. That loop is... I should probably do like a tighter turn there. For some reason, the turn radius doesn't feel as strong there. I got she's stuck like that. Dang. All right, last time we were here, I tried to run past a mannequin and it punched me through a wall and we soft locked. So, kind of hoping that doesn't happen again. All right, where is it? At that time, we had enough space. My favorite part, we get to go to work. Well, that was weird. I got much more turn out of that than I thought I was going to. Doom, 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 doom. That one is really trying. I can't see this one. I hate this. All right, good. They weren't quite there yet. I was like, there's almost always one there. I just hope it doesn't punch me. I'm waiting for the run when it does, so I can scream real loud. It'll be great. Oh God, movement is so bad here. Hopefully it doesn't move. Just don't move. I'm not gonna move if you don't move. But yeah, just be sad. It's cool. It's totally fine. It's chill. Ah!
Figures I would end up here eventually. I hated school.
God, they are all over the place today. I didn't know there was a second mannequin there, to be honest. I was like, I could cut inside there. I didn't know there was a second one. And then we go up to the 3rd floor and go the other way this time. Two. Do this 7 times and then we get the item. 3. 4. I guess that confirms that like you do move a little slower or something while hurt. I want to make sure I can actually see the answers to the puzzles for the next 2. 7. All right, now we get our tape. Hopefully we don't get slowed by the guy in this hallway here. Thanks, buddy. All right, we still have to run past him one more time.
Another gallery. feel so conflicted about artists whose
All right, well,
work is
don't
enduring.
fucking mash. What the hell was that? I thought I was gonna be soft locked again, and I was gonna be so sad. I don't know why I ever ran to the right there. What was I thinking? Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Oh my god. For fuck's sake, dude. Stop throwing! Earth, water, devil, candle, time, devil, candle. Wait, widow, ship, candle. There we go. Almost fucked it up. Only minorly fucked it up. Oh, I'm not close enough. I was hurt all the way through this, right? Like, I think I healed during the fight.
This must be the end of all of this.
Oh my god.
These are my thoughts from the time I was able to form my first words. Half of this doesn't make any sense. My childish thoughts are all jumbled and mostly nonsense. I can tell when I started to grow up. I was so sad, frustrated, scared. I felt like the world betrayed me. Looking further in. Holy shit, the words are appearing as I think. One.
I guess I need this ammo. I still don't have any legit strats for this boss. I have not watched somebody do it well. So we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Slow. I can't see shit. That's the only suspect part, is when the timekeeper does like the growl and it's all blurry and you can't actually see where the things are falling. Yeah. I should have enough ammo, right? 6 shots, that's 12. Maybe not, I don't know. Oh God. I couldn't like figure that out. Oh no. Whew, that was close. I've got it so close. I think I have to reload after this turn. Oh no, it's 5, so 10. I should have 14 left. I think I have just enough if I don't miss. Yo, what's up, Dusk? Just to make sure. Yeah, I'm good. I can't do math. I just wanted to make sure. Hope you're doing well, my guy. We're just trying to finish out this run that we actually have done competently. Can you do something, brother? You cool? I know there's definitely a shot for the first 2 on the left. I just need to look up the lineup, honestly. Get that snaky leg. Oh. No. Yo, 4840, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Should have been like a 4830 if I didn't get fucked by the statue, but you know, we chillin', dude. I'm cool, man. I can live with it. Finally a decent run. All I really wanted was the sub 50, so we did it. I'm totally cool with it, honestly. Get the result screen here. We can move on to practicing DAP and Kaput Mortem with a sense of self sense of satisfaction. And isn't that what it's all about? S rank, baby.